Hello everybody, I'm the Dragon Princess and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is the very long awaited second half of the Kida Cosplay video process. This is the clothes. So basically all it really is a bikini top and like a wrap skirt. And so I'm just going to be here doing the voiceover and talking you through the process that I did. Basically, as you can see, I decided to drape it on my mannequin. I've gotten quite good at that, and so that seems to be my preferred method of doing things. Things turn out pretty well, except for this. It was really small, it didn't even go around my waist properly, and I was not comfortable with the length at all. So I redrew it up. I just had to. I could not leave it like that. It probably looks more accurate that short, but I was not about to make myself wear that. I was just not comfortable with that. So cut it to a different length, made it much bigger. It definitely works better, covers more, and closes off more, and it's just so much more easier. So this is what I had, and then I left it like that for probably months on end. I had cut the pieces out, as you can see here. But obviously my camera stopped recording and I hadn't touched it in ages. So when I got this big spur of wanting to start my sewing projects again, I got back into it and here I am. So I decided to pin it all together, pin the skirts together. Apparently I had already sewn the skirt panels together because I cut them in half and then sewed them back together. I don't know. But basically I redid the top, the folding of the top, and I also realized that the blue fabric for this was actually quite thin and it was quite see-throughable. See-through. So what I did was I got this other fabric and decided to pin that together because I didn't have enough, and just make a backing to it so that it wouldn't show anything, and it actually worked pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with it. Basically I tried to make it a little bit bigger so that it would be accustomed to the size of my breasts. So I made it a bit bigger so that it would fit over my bust. And not really, because I didn't want to do the whole folding thing again on the front, so that is just what I did with that. And I also, while I was at it, decided to make the back another layer just so that it would be even and stuff. And then welcome to the giant montage of me just sewing things. I honestly don't know where I would wear this. I tried it on. I do have photos of it. I'm not going to be putting that on the internet quite yet. So when I was trying it on, I was trying it over a strapless bra, and it fit pretty well. I just don't know if I'm that comfortable in it, per se, which is a bit silly of me to realize that once I finished it. But as I say later on in the video, it's very small. It's quite revealing, and so I don't know if personally I would be comfortable wearing this out in public, or to a convention or anything, or even just to post on the internet. It's the least amount of clothes that I have worn, other than obviously being in the show, but that's beside the point. yeah, it's just a bit crazy for me. Still, I enjoyed making this. I think I had a learning experience with it. Definitely could use a little bit of improvements for next time, mainly on the tops. And I mean, that's definitely something that I need to improve general. I'm very good at the bottom half, making clothes and garments for the bottom half of a human body, not so much the top half. I'm not very skilled in that area. So this is what the two halves looked like, and I just had to sew them together. I'm getting pretty good at my seams and things. I'm also getting better at sort of knowing what to do. Like if I would have made this maybe even a year ago, I probably would have been really scared and not really have the confidence in my skills to do this, but I did it. I just went and did it, so I'm pretty happy with myself for making this. So basically you'll see the end of this project for the rest of the way through, so I will just leave you with that. And so yeah, that is basically the gist of it. It was a very small project, but I had fun with it, and I will definitely be finishing off the mask later. I will probably do a reveal for the full costume, hoping, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. But yeah. Alright, so I just tried this on and marked up the back band. It fits well. It's like fits perfectly, which I am super proud of myself about that. However, I'm really just realizing how like little this covers. So I'm a little bit worried about that. But that's just something that I have to get over if I'm going to wear this costume. Obviously not out in like public, but like for photos it'd be nice. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get it on. So that's gonna be a thing. I literally have no clue because it isn't stretchy, so it can't really go over things. I'm not sure. Okay, just went and tried it on again. I just pinned it up, and luckily it is loose enough to go over my shoulders and tight enough to stay up. So I'm just gonna sew it down. The top is finished. It's all sewn. I can wear it. It's all good. It's not gonna fall off, and it fits well. So yeah, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the fabric medium out that I used for Beetlejuice and paint some red and gold stripes on the skirt. And then I'm pretty sure I'm like done. So easy. I don't know why I didn't do this ages ago. And there you can see I just used the paint medium and paintbrush to roughly draw the lines and paint that on, and that just like took me like a few minutes to do, and so I was just like watching YouTube throughout this whole process. And that's basically it. That was the entire costume done. There will be probably some little things like the armbands and the fur and stuff, because I am doing her warrior look, which is a little bit more than this, but I think you'll see that in the reveal video if I do one. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. If you have any suggestions for any costumes you would like to see, any suggestions on how I could make this better, please leave them in the comments below. That'd be much appreciated. So yeah, so thank you all so much for watching, and remember, I'm the Joker Princess, and I'll see you all later. Bye!